Hey friends and neighbors, the purpose of this video is to announce a few changes coming to the 1% membership over the next few months. If you found this video and you're not a member of the 1%, it is our monthly community and mentoring group for entrepreneurs who are building seven-figure businesses. And for those of you who are members, thank you to the several hundred of you who took the survey that I sent out asking for your feedback on the features that you would like to see moving forward. The feedback was surprising and it wasn't what I expected. So in this video, I'm gonna go over some of that feedback and tell you about the changes that are coming to your membership over the next couple of weeks and months. The most important question that I asked all of you was, what's the most valuable thing in the membership that is helping you along your journey? The results to this were the exact opposite order that I expected them to be. I expected the number one thing for people to choose was the quarterly box and newsletter, because that's where most of our attention goes, it's where most of our resources go, and it's the thing that people talk about the most when they get their box in the mail. But the feedback that we got was the opposite. The most loved thing in the membership were the trainings in the members area. The second was our Sunday coffee calls, simultaneous sip. The third most voted piece was the Facebook group, and the last piece, by not even a close margin, was the box and the newsletter. Obvious teaching point: never confuse work, expenses, resources, or focus with value for your customers. Always listen to what the customer wants. So thank you for that feedback, because that means that we can put more resources into getting higher consumption of the resources that are already in the members area and put our attention on making our hangouts and the community even better than they already are. So now I want to tell you about a few changes that we're going to make to the members area to amplify some of the feedback and make your experience even more enjoyable than it already is. First, we're going to do a test this Sunday with doing our live call on Zoom instead of streaming on Facebook. The reason for this is because I think there is something very uniting about seeing each other's faces rather than just seeing mine and the person who is asking a question. Plus, I just have this really romanticized idea of having a few thousand people on our next call all doing a simultaneous sip together. So this Sunday is our next Q&A call where we're just bringing open questions from the group, and we're gonna do it on Zoom rather than streaming on Facebook. And we're gonna do this as a one-time test, and then I'll ask you guys for your feedback in the Facebook group and see if you liked that as much as or better than doing it straight on Facebook. By the way, there's a calendar in your members area that you can download and add all of our live calls to your calendar so you get automatic reminders. I'm also going to do a better job at texting all of you to let you know when we're going live. Next, this is a new thing that we're doing inside the 1%. We're going to make it available for members to book one-on-one times with me. And these one-on-one calls will become the podcast that we feature on capitalism.com. So if you are stuck, if you are feeling overwhelmed, or you have a burning question that is keeping you where you are rather than where you want to be, you'll be able to book a 30 to 45 minute session with me. We'll record that and run it as a podcast on capitalism.com. As a result, you'll get exposure for your business, you'll get feedback from the community and all of the followers on capitalism.com, and you'll be able to speak with me one-on-one. And by the way, this is just a casual conversation, just like I would do all of my coaching calls. You don't need to prepare or be all nervous about this. This is just us hanging out and other people are gonna listen. These are gonna be extremely limited on a month-to-month basis, but if you miss the opportunity to book a one-on-one call, you'll also benefit from hearing one of your fellow members go through the process when it's posted on the podcast. The next thing that we're doing is we are putting more attention and focus into our Sunday coffees so that they specifically address the challenges of the members of the 1%. We'll stick with our 3 Sunday a month cadence, but the first Sunday of every month will be a coaching call with me where I am bringing what I can tell the community needs on a month-to-month basis and teaching or helping the rest of the group overcome what I can see the overall general challenges that people are experiencing. The second Sunday of the month is going to be more of a classroom call where we're going to be working with a specific member of the community who has something that is working really well, and they'll be teaching what is performing so well in their business so that you can model it in your business and get similar results. And the third Sunday of the month will be Q&A, where you can bring your challenges and your questions and we'll work on it directly as a community. And the last thing that we are doing is we will be reducing the frequency of the boxes and the newsletters and putting more of an emphasis on the quality of those rather than the quantity of those. This will make it easier for you to consume, and it will also allow us to put more focus into members area trainings, into building the community, and into the training calls that we'll be doing on our Sunday coffees. You'll start to see some of these changes happen pretty quickly. We're already rolling out some of them in the members area, so watch out for the next couple of days and weeks to see these changes implemented. When they are all done and we prove out those systems, I am very strongly considering raising the price from $99 a month to $297 a month. Of course, current members will be locked in at their current price for as long as they're a member, but if you're watching this video and you found your way here and you're not a member, quit kidding around and join us inside, because the price is probably gonna go up over the next few months. All right, remember, this Sunday is our first Zoom coffee as an experiment to see how we like doing a simultaneous sip while everybody's faces are visible. So I hope you'll join us this Sunday for our Q&A session and the last session of July 2020. We are still at the very beginning of the 1%, just getting started. All right, I'll see you guys this Sunday, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care.